Today, I'm going to discuss about the skin disorders. Before that, we'll see the answers for the questions that I gave you in the last session, that is, basics of dermatology. The answer for the first question is, that is, in which epithelial cell junction cadherins are present? The answer is zonular adherens, the option C. And the second question, in which characteristic type of lesion hives is seen? The option is B, wheal. Now, let us see about today's topic, skin disorders. First of all, we'll go with pigmented skin disorders. Albinism. Normal melanocyte number with decreased melanin production is due to decrease in tyrosinase activity or defective tyrosinase transport. It leads to increase in risk of skin cancer. The second pigmented skin disorder is melasma. Acquired hyperpigmentation associated with pregnancy, mask of pregnancy or OCP use, more common in women with darker complexions. The third pigmented skin disorder is vitiligo, irregular patches of complete depigmentation. It is caused by destruction of melanocytes, believed to be autoimmune, and it is associated with other autoimmune disorders. Seborrheic dermatitis. Erythematous, well-demarcated plaques with greasy yellow scales in areas rich in sebaceous gland such as scalp, face, and periocular disease. Sebaceous glands are not inflamed but play a role in disease development, possibly associated with Malassezia species. Treatment for the pigmented skin disorders is topic antifungals and corticosteroids. Now, let us see about common skin disorders. The first common skin disorder is acne. Acne has multifactorial etiology. It is due to increased sebum or androgen production, abnormal keratinocyte desquamation, Cutibacterium acnes, colonization of the pilosebaceous unit, comedones, and inflammation, that is papules or pustules, nodules, and cysts. Treatment for the acne is retinoids, benzoyl peroxide, and antibiotics. Now, let us see about the second common skin disorder is atopic dermatitis. It is type 1 hypersensitivity reaction with pruritic eruption commonly seen on skin flexures, and it is associated with other atopic diseases, asthma, allergic rhinitis, food allergies, and there is increase in serum IgE. Mutations in filaggrin gene predisposed through skin barrier dysfunction often appears on face in infancy and then in antecubital fossa in children and adults. The third common skin disorder is allergic contact dermatitis. It is type 4 hypersensitivity reaction secondary to contact allergen. Example is nickel, poison ivy, neomycin. The fourth common skin disorder is melanocytic nevus. It is a common mole, benign, but melanomal can arise in congenital or atypical mole, intradermal nevi or popular, junctional nevi or flat macules. Pseudofolliculitis Barbie. Foreign body inflammatory facial skin disorder characterized by firm, hyperpigmented papules and pustules that are painful and pruritic. Located on cheeks, jawline, and neck, commonly occurs as a result of shaving, razor bumps, primarily affects African American males. The sixth common skin disorder is psoriasis. Papules and plaques with silver scaling, especially on knees and elbows, are seen. Acanthosis with parakeratotic scaling, Monro microabscess, and increased stratum spinosum and decreased stratum granulosum is observed. Auspit sign. pinpoint bleeding spots from exposure of dermal papillae when scales are scraped off is a sign seen in the psoriasis. Psoriasis is an autoimmune disorder and it is associated with nail pitting and psoriatic arthritis. The seventh common skin disorder is rosacea. Inflammatory facial skin disorder characterized by erythematous papules and pustules but no comedons may be associated with facial flushing in response to external stimuli, that is, for example, alcohol or heat. Phimosis rosacea can cause rhinophyma, bulbous deformation of nose. Now let us see about the eighth common skin disorder, seborrheic keratotitis. Remember that both seborrheic keratotitis and seborrheic dermatitis are different, where seborrheic dermatitis belong to the pigmented skin disorder and seborrheic keratotitis belong to the common skin disorders. Now let us see about this one. Flat, greasy, pigmented squamous epithelial proliferation of immature keratinocytes with keratin-filled cyst, horn cyst. Lesions occur on head, trunk and extremities. Common benign lesions occur on neoplasms of older persons. Lesser Trelat sign is the rapid onset of the multiple seborrheic keratosis indicates possible malignancy. Example, GI adenocarcinoma. The ninth common skin disorder is verrucea. Warts caused by low risk HPV stains, soft tan color cauliflower-like papules, epidermal hyperplasia, hyperkeratosis, cholocystosis, condyloma, acumination on anus or genitals are seen. Now, the ninth skin disorder is urticaria. Hives, pruritic wheals that form after mast cell degranulation is characterized by superficial dermal edema and lymphatic channel dilation. This completes today's session. Now, let us see the questions to solve. First question is, which pigmented skin disorder occur due to OCP use? Option A is albinism, option B is seborrheic dermatitis, option C is seborrheic keratotitis, option D is melasma. The second question is, Auspitz sign is seen in option A pseudofolliculitis barbae, option B psoriasis, option C acanthosis, option D verrucea. Do like, share and subscribe the channel, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Thank you.